I know Moss is watching the kid, but I'm gonna put him on too because I hear thumping. Mox, did you mean not change the lights? Mox? Did you mean not to change the lights? No, it's okay. I know we were talking about how he was seeming tired. Okay. If you don't think so, then that's fine. He's playing with his popper right now, so. If he starts acting tired, we can change it, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. Get this going. Oh, can I get, oh, I need 50 wood for that. Did it? Okay, there we go. Gather resources. Okay, so I need a lot of resources. Oh, I'm gonna make... Let's get some warehouses going for food and stuff. I'm gonna put the food warehouse on top. The Rangers lost their way in the fog and found nothing. We need to send them out again. But Valfidus solemnly announced to the people that the Rangers have scouted the surrounding area and returned without losses. There is no imminent threat, and we are gaining control over these lands step by step. This information lifted people's spirits and eased their fears. I'm gonna do raw food down here. The Rangers found a satchel of parchment and ink snagged on a branch, likely dropped by a fleeing scribe. Something's inside. These are Luminarchy interrogation records. How did they get here? The documents state they were attempting by any means to uncover whatever device lies in the tree's crown, and that they primarily targeted Rangers for arrest. Seems they aimed to cripple Ilaran's defenses. But how did they know? Man, I need a lot more wood. Many threats surround us. Monsters from the Shroud, spies from Sarago, ancient horrors from the ruins. But despite all this, we found kindness in our hearts. We went to the rescue of our comrades. We did not leave them in the fog. Our souls remained bright and our conscience is clear. Hang on, I'm gonna like slowly change the kids' lights. I've done that before and it works out okay. Messer Archon. Just an Ethnar. We must fully rebuild Alarin. Now this is our home. The sun bursted almost all of our provisions. To avoid starvation, we first need to restore food production. Let's get to work, friends. We searched the Skywalker. Sadly, there were no survivors. Some of the crew died after the crash. It seems they clung to life as long as the wreckage of the Skywalker burned. But afterward, some unknown force tore their bodies apart and scattered their remains across the surrounding area. With no wounded to care for, the Rangers can carry a valuable cargo from the sunburst. Is he just saying sky, 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 sky? Hey Google, set Bear 1 to Indigo. Okay, I think that's the basics. Oh, I need the... Oh, I have wooden planks. Sweet. That means I can start. Ooh, if I do it here, I could do the annexes with it later. Do it. I need to do a light thingy here, though. Actually, if I do the light thingy a little bit more over here, I can maybe try to get some of those trees as well. I wonder if I can get the watchtowers out as well. Yeah, I'll do it there. That's probably not a good spot for the... No. Max. And then let's get... Okay, so I need... a warehouse for... raw food, and then a warehouse for metal. This is what we're gonna do. And we're gonna start discovering all of this shit. Hey Google, set bear 2 to indigo. I just slowly change the lights and then they can like eventually close the light. Maybe. We found them. Extremely exhausted people sit and wail under the stretched canopies. Soaked in fog for a long time. It's a miracle they haven't dispersed yet. Oh, I need to get this Aether Watch thing going, too. There we go. Okay. I mean, might as well just do max just because I don't think I'm researching. I need to get... I should probably make another lumberjack so I get more food. More wood coming in. Maybe I'll do one up here just because. Clear those trees out. They're close, so hopefully we can go quick. People were already beginning to lose hope, and with it, patience and sanity. Unfortunately, they hadn't started to scatter yet. Scouts will escort them to Alarant. Yay! Okay, so somebody's hiding there. Okay, so those are both probably going to be more people. Hey Google, set bear 3 to indigo. I mean, we have no fear. We might as well just try to get all the people. How many? 30 for the lumberjack hut. Because it's like, I know this isn't a lot of trees, but if we clear it out, then we can always break it down actually look here. Okay. That would probably be handy. I know this was one it wanted me to build before, too. Okay. Alright, let's go get this one, too. Also, I imagine if I finish that, then... maybe I can get, Okay, need a healer, which is fine. $80. 780's probably... wait. There we go. So why can't they research? I got them. Ha! There we go. Now we should be getting a lot more. Hopefully. Oh, I still need one of these for raw food as well. Okay, there's no more scout location, which is fine. And this one I want it to be raw. This is going pretty well. At night on the shore, we saw a girl. She sang. One in the dark? Another madwoman. Let the fog take them all. Or something else. 2 fishermen were missing. I'll send the 4th guard. Citizens report hearing a strange voice in this area, as if a young woman is singing a song in an unfamiliar language. Ooh! Messer, one of the toilers noticed a strip of trampled grass at the roots of the tree. According to him, it was as if a crowd of madmen was running. We looked around. The toiler described it funny, but it's a genuine clue. In this case, follow this trail. It can lead us to something important, but not to the detriment of urgent matters, of course. Messer, dismantling the rubble, we found large reserves of resources in the upper tier. Mainly provisions, and most importantly, there was this note on the stairs to the upper platform. Not surprised that they attacked Alarin. Food is scarce in this region. But what could frighten these creatures? Guzzles are not afraid of the Shroud. I feel like that's two different things. We were trying to find out, and my Archon, we found a note. Burned. This is Tessen's handwriting. I'm going upstairs. It is necessary to open the shell, even if there is no time for ripening. If it can, the seed will drive away the damned creatures with its light. Could Alarin have been ignited by these flashes? Probably. The seed of the sun is a source of tremendous energy, according to the treatises that I have been collecting for so many years. The main thing is that now the seed is stable and does not threaten the settlement. Okay, so we have a bunch of things to explore. The Rangers move through a thick fog. Their lanterns are barely piercing the darkness. They follow the enchanting song of a girl, her voice luring them even ever further. At last, they catch sight of her silhouette. As they get closer, the figure begins to grow rapidly. It's towering over them. The next moment, monstrous claws burst out from both sides, and the girl's body splits open into the gaping maw of a beast. It's a trap. My Archon, I have urgent news. We sent a detachment, only one returned, and he died of his wounds. He raved about a terrible monster. I've never heard of such a thing. We need to strengthen the protection of the settlement. Fortunately, I managed to grab some watchtower blueprints before I left. Can we build such a tower using them? Yes, but during firing, the turret experiences overloads at an angle to the axis of rotation. The wooden structure will not withstand these forces. It's necessary to strengthen it with iron elements. When we flew here, I saw a glint in the grass. Metal. Next to the tree? All reserves have been almost exhausted there. This will not be enough. Once the tower is built, the Rangers will place a bait for the monster next to it. Just don't put a tower on the platform. You can't lure the monster there. Okay, so we're gonna get a flame guard here. And then a watchtower. Do the watchtower. Master Valfidis, you look extremely tired. Did something happen? You know me, Vesson. I am modest in everyday life, but apparently age makes itself felt. It is difficult for me to sleep in the same place where the work of the council is carried out during the day. I understand, Messer. We did not have the opportunity to take care of your comfort. We are limited in resources and space, but we will come up with something. Hey, Google. Set Bear 4 to Indigo. Bear 4 to Indigo. Okay, so there's hack there. I was hoping to see, like... I can probably do it up here. I think I should do it here, though. So right here. And then... I feel like I should do one here too. Well, clearly the game still needs some localization. Because that is not English. Okay, so I need to research the fortified. Okay, hang on. Exploration. Defense, there we go. How do I get an academy? Oh, it's probably this. So this needs to be... There, it needs to be... Okay, here we go. Go scout that. Our food is going. Like, I know that I am gonna need, more houses, like, probably a lot more houses, but... I'll have to, email the PR person that contacted me about this game and ask them, if there's somewhere that they want me to report localization or small bugs and stuff. Soon enough, the rangers found something, a tightly packed sack lying just off the path. Apparently, fear proved stronger for whoever dropped it. So I'm gonna need gas. So I should get the solar extractor and the vapor station probably next. What will it take to research the chop shop first? 150. I feel like I should do that first. Because the more wood I can get, the better. More lifeless bodies have been found. The people are distressed in tattered, worn-out rags, and their wounds and burns are the same as those found on the tree. It's definitely not the crew of the Sunburst. Guzzles are already eyeing the bodies. The rangers have scared them off, but there's surely a nest nearby. I mean, you've got a lot of people, so... Almost enough for the... Survivors from Ilaran. They really were residents of Ilaran. Somehow, they survived more than 2 weeks in the darkness of the Shroud. The firelight dances across their twisted faces. One of them absent-mindedly picks at a ragged wound on his cheek. The second one cradles his own torn-off hand against his chest. A third curled up, quietly sobbing. The remains of a body smolder in the fire. One of the craftsmen seems to retain what is left of his sanity. A scholar, run upstairs, turned on the devices. From the canopy, flashes, heat waves, everyone gone blind, everything burnt. I think he passed. What if I can build... Okay, hang on. Let's get this researching. I build another healing quarters? When I can, I'm gonna build another healing quarters. I think we need a second one. I've got so many people that are hurt and severely hurt and ill. That I need to get that done. The body is severely mutilated and partially burned. Look at his face. This isn't an Aurelian. His skin is very dark, and these strange tattoos. Shroud, take us. This is one of those living in the darkness. It's like he stepped out of those terrifying campfire stories. How did he get here? And how did he manage to disguise himself as a Luminar? There we go. That should let me hopefully get through this a lot faster. Messer Valfides, the workers today have different visions. They constantly hear whispers and some see shadows in the darkness. They are afraid to go to work, and I don't blame them. In the morning, the Vale resembled a stormy sea. It seems that ancient prophecies are beginning to come true. We have built long-range defense towers, but they are powerless against the intercession. Messer, will you allow more fuel to be burned in the flame guards? Maybe this will help. I don't think so. We will have to modify the fences so that they give more light. Okay. Okay, let's go and see, though. What did I want to do next? I think I'm just going to try and work on the resources. So I got Chop Shop. I need to get the Vapor Station, Solar Extractor, and Fishing Wire. I'm gonna put the chop shop here, because this one has a lot more wood in the area. So I might be able to just move the mining area. And then I gotta start working on housing, I think. Oh, this is still a house. So I can upgrade this. Oh. I might not bother putting the chop shop on this one, because once these are gone, I'll probably get rid of that. The ranger shifted from foot to foot, openly bored, while the squat craftsman examined the ground, sifted it through his fingers, and poked it with his probe. When he finally straightened up and shook his head, they actually seemed to please. I'm wondering if this is what makes me planks, which would be nice. I honestly don't know. So. Aha! Plank cutter right there. Okay. Oh, side quest? Our wood supply is low. We can't erect buildings and construct skywalkers. Yes. That should just kind of happen. If I stop building, we'll be fine. Got lots of rations. Can I make the plank cutter yet? No, I do not see it here. I want to get this done. Why is it disabled, though? Oh, because the storages are full. Got it. Makes sense. So exploring is pretty much gonna help me clear out a ton of quests. So we'll just kind of keep with that while we let our wood stocks come back up. But first, guys, I may be right back. Hold tight. I had to use the bathroom, and it's about time to split that VOD anyway, so...